Hello friends. As you all know that state of Texas had declared boil water notice, and if the boil water notice has ended in your Mud Hill district, then what you need to do is follow some of these procedures which I'm going to talk about today. So here is what you should do after a boil water notice ends. Now the first thing you got to do is you need to flush your water lines. When you need to flush your water lines, the reason when you need to flush your water lines is if your water service was interrupted, you have not been at home, or your plumbing has been damaged and subsequently it has been repaired. Now let's talk about how do you flush your water lines. So as you can see, this tap, this is the cold water, this is the hot water. We're going to start the cold water tap. And I'm going to let this cold water tap open. The faucet for the cold water tap needs to be open for all the faucets in your house. Now you need to do that. You need to run this for at least 2 to 5 minutes, and once you do that, then you can turn, and then you can, once you do that, then you can start the hot water line, and then you could also deal with your RO system and so on. So the recommendation is that start with the faucet at the highest point in your home or in your building, and then accordingly move lower and lower one at a time. Now some of these faucets have like an opening which I can just unscrew by my hand and I can open it. Now my house does not have that facility on my faucet, but some of you guys have that facility on your faucets. So what you got, and we'll just lower the water level pressure here so that we're going to talk a little bit about it. So here you'll see this faucet. Now I don't have the facility to open this by my hand, but some of your homes have it. So what you need to do is unscrew this and clean this with vinegar, and you can use some toothbrush and you use vinegar, and then you could clean this. So that way any dirt that is stuck, that will be taken out. Now also what you need to do is, if you are using water through your refrigerator, or if you have an ice maker at home, then what you need to do is you need to change that filter ASAP for your refrigerator and for your ice maker. Throw out any ice and flush all the water and let this run for 3 to 5 minutes. So especially if you have an ice maker, then run the ice maker for an hour and throw away any ice which is made during that time. And that's all that I wanted to talk to you about. Once the boil water notice has rescinded, so you need to check in your mud hill that the boil water notice has been rescinded. And thank you for attending this. Thank you for